While Wuhan was under lockdown, cities across China rolled out measures to demobilize people to stop the spread of the deadly virus. By the end of January, provinces and regions across China had issued a top emergency response to the COVID-19 outbreak. Restaurants, malls, cinemas, and other recreational facilities got shut, and school got postponed. And on the outskirts of Beijing, villagers wearing masks and red armbands stood outside the only entrance to their home, acting as human barricades between themselves and any potential carriers of the novel coronavirus.
On Spring Festival Eve, we found there were people coming back from Hubei province. We took action immediately, notified the town, and had those people self-quarantine. The next day, we sealed off the village.
And then there were the red banners strewn across every major road intersection in the village. One of them reads, "Everyone is responsible for epidemic prevention." As President Xi said, it is not just a battle between frontline medical workers and the virus. It has become a battle concerning everyone. Meanwhile, in Wuhan, all residents were asked to stay inside to reduce their chances of contracting the virus.
I feel inactive staying at home. I used to dance in many public places, but now I dare not to go outdoors.
As the virus continues to spread, control measures are becoming more stringent. People cannot easily get in and out of the neighborhood. No residents cannot enter.
Local authorities were also seen ramping up their screening process, and all undetected COVID-19 patients were reportedly found.
In the past 3 days, Wuhan has once again carried out a screening of all communities. According to the survey results and big data comparison in each district, the problem of COVID-19 patients not being hospitalized in time has been mostly solved.
That meant surveying all of Wuhan's 10 million people.
Do I see it as aggressive? I'm going to say yes, it's aggressive.
Mario Cavallo, an Italian-American author, has been living in China for 2 decades. He lives in the northeastern city of Shenyang, 1,500 kilometers away from Wuhan, but street measures were also seen in his community to keep non-residents away.
Now, when we're talking about the specific measures for this virus, we can even say extremely aggressive by Western standards. Everybody in the country, 1.4 billion people. This is such an amazing story in that respect. Let's not also forget, rooted in the story is a sense of civic duty, but also sacrifice. What an incredible sacrifice.
With people following these containment measures, the battle against COVID became winnable.
A phenomenal collective action and cooperation by the people of China to this response. And the interesting thing is, people have commented on that and say, oh, that's easy in a society or a political system like China. It isn't. It's never easy to get the kind of passion, commitment, interest, and an individual sense of duty that it's our duty to help stop this virus.
Big data technologies were also being used for contact tracing, building maps to show how infected a community is. While most people are battling the virus by staying home, scientists are fighting against the COVID-19 in laboratories. President Xi Jinping inspected a vaccine lab in Beijing, hoping that experts and researchers would double down on their efforts to develop an effective and safe vaccine as soon as possible. She said science and technology are the most powerful weapons for mankind to fight against diseases, and to win this people's all-out war needs powerful technology support. Vaccine research work is racing against time in several cities. A team of researchers from Shanghai tested the samples of a new vaccine on animals.
The test on mouse is just a preliminary screening. After searching through effective antibodies against this virus, we'll continue on to a toxicological test.
Another team led by Chen Wei, a scientist from the Chinese Academy of Military Medical Sciences, has been in search of a possible vaccine since the end of January. By mid-March, Chen's team started clinical trials.
We have followed domestic regulations in coming up with this vaccine. We have put in early preparation to ensure that the vaccine is safe, effective, and can be mass-produced.
Research institutions across China have worked together with full support from the national level to accelerate research regardless of cost. And the achievement President Xi promises will be shared with the world.
中方始终本着公开、透明、负责任的态度，及时向世卫组织及相关国家通报疫情信息，第一时间发布病毒基因序列等信息，毫无保留同各方分享防控和救治经验，尽己所能，为有需要的国家提供了大量支持和帮助。
Vaccine research injects hope into winning the battle against virus. These people's all-out war against COVID-19 has been accumulating experience and technological breakthroughs for China to further enhance its health system. And these improvements all aim to keep its people safe and healthy.